Okay, McDonald's mukbang. And somehow we'll be coming into their car because we are in a parking lot again. It's gonna be the weirdest time. I'm gonna stick into the door.
This is yours?
Wait a second, babe. This is not McDonald's proof car, right?
Okay, this is mine. And if we run out of questions, we can search up some like boyfriend girlfriend tag or
Yeah.
Wanna go first?
Wait.
We both.
If you're asking why am I in the shirt, I was on a work meeting. Job interview, but not interested. And yeah.
Life.
I can start first. So how does a mukbang work? Explain to us because I don't know myself.
So basically, I watch mukbangs all the time because if I wanna eat something, I just throw on a mukbang from a random YouTuber and I just watch it. It's basically, you're enjoying your food and you're answering the questions you were asked, or basically where you are just talking about the topic. So you don't really have to answer questions, but I think it's interesting if you answer questions.
Okay guys, so if you are new to this channel, if you did what she did and you are eating and you're new to this channel,
grab a snack.
Grab a snack, but I think you already have one. Like and subscribe, and we are going to start. So I'm going to start with some of my questions from my Instagram poll.
You can like one question, one question.
Yes. So the first one is a good start. Are you planning on a future with Sashka? And the answer to that is yes, of course I'm planning a future with Sashka because she's my best friend since childhood, and yeah, I could not imagine a more better woman. I don't think she exists for me because she's the one, you know?
Yeah, I feel the same way, so I don't think I'm gonna answer it any differently. So, what are you gonna do when you finish school? That's the question.
I finished school like 2 weeks ago. I'm going to find a job. I'm going to live in a, I hope we are going to live in a nice apartment which we rent soon. I want to do YouTube full time and
not really full time because you're gonna have a job though.
Oh, not full time, but like a part, but always do YouTube because I love it, it's my passion, and yeah, I'm gonna try to be good at powerlifting and we'll see where it goes from there. So yeah, that's my plan. But the first goal is to rent a place for me and Sashka. That's my first goal till the end of summer, and then we go and training powerlifting, of course. Now you go. Sashka, I go.
You go. I have my little snack wrap.
We're starting with a snack wrap?
Yeah. I've never actually tried it before. Did you try it?
I did try the big one.
The big one, yes, but the small one?
No.
I mean, I guess it's the same.
You know what? If I want this, I better go to a good kebab place or Macedonians.
Yeah, but this is not really like kebab.
It's okay. I'm gonna vacuum the car anyway because it's really messy. Okay, question. Are you ready? I want you to answer it because I don't remember. How did you meet? How did we meet?
We?
We?
So, we were basically classmates in primary school, but the first time, it's actually really funny and scary.
I'm scared.
The first time I think we met was we were in the 3rd grade in primary school in Slovakia, so that means we were basically like 9 years old or maybe 8. We were basically children, and we were different classes back then. So
I know.
we were different classes back then. So our teacher was gone from my class, so we had to go to their class because
to my class.
Yeah, because you had a teacher. So you know, we were basically in a classroom, and there was like none of the how's it called? Space is called? Oh, place.
No space, no place to sit.
No places to sit, except one, because all my classmates just ran to their friends.
Nobody, no friends.
And I was like, well, where do I sit? So the teacher sat me next to him. Like 9 years old, I guess, yeah. And you know what he did? He pulled my chair out so I could sit. And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I was a gentleman since day one.
Yeah.
Securing that fat ass since day one.
It was so cute. And then I was really shy when I was a child. I mean, I still am, but it's not that bad. And I think you asked me like, what was my name or something like that.
Yeah.
And I know I was drawing something because like I was always drawing something into my sketchbooks. And he was like, oh, what are you drawing? And what are you doing?
Yeah.
You were so cute.
I was the ADHD kid who couldn't sit in one place for 3 seconds, and she was the calm guy who just drew.
No, we still are like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how we met. But we were later on, from like the 5th period, how's it called? 5th grade?
Yeah, I guess. We were 13.
We were
12?
from the, no, 12, no, 11. 11 or 10 maybe, I don't know. Basically, we were later on classmates, so yeah. That's how we met.
But we never sat together because I then got my friend Kentosh Samo, who you maybe will meet. And yeah, I sat with him and she sat with the other guy, but yeah, I mean we always went to school together and just hung out
Yeah,
and
we
spoke
kinda
and yeah.
always talked. And later on we became like best friends. Like I think from like 8th grade we were really close to each other.
And yeah, the rest maybe you will know later on in this Q&A.
Okay, now me, hey? How long do we train? For how many years do we train? So you can go first.
I trained
because I have a complicated answer, kinda.
I trained. This is funny. This is a story of us going to school. I asked her, what are you doing? And she said, I'm running and training every morning. And I was like, listen to this. I was like, who the freak does that? Like, who would wake up in the morning and train every day? Is it fun? And look at me now, I'm doing the same thing every day.
Yeah, but for how many years?
I've trained for 4.5 years now, yeah.
Well, now me. I have kind of a complicated answer for this because the first time I ever went like training, like maybe even weightlifting, I think, if you can call it like that, there are people going by.
It's funny.
Yeah. Well, I think I was 11 years old when I went first to the gym because my friend's dad is actually a fitness trainer and he owns a gym in my town. So we always went with my friend like before school at like 5 in the morning to train. Yeah, but then I kind of stopped for a bit. And like I really started like training when I was, I think, 15, maybe 16.
Yeah, 16, 15.
16, yeah. So, I mean, it's basically like 3 years, I guess. But I've been always kind of on and off because I didn't really know how to eat properly and I didn't really count my like protein intake and stuff. So, I mean, I've been taking it seriously for maybe like a year or so.
2 years almost,
yeah. 2 years, yeah, you can say 2 years. But yeah, I started like 3 years ago, like officially, or 3 years ago.
She started in 16 because she got together with me and she saw this muscle mania going on and she was like, fuck, I will be down. I gotta stay the part, you know? So yeah, I'm glad that she's trained because we train together and I love every single moment of it.
Yeah, me too.
Next question, I don't know what this will be. What was your favorite trip?
Mine?
Yeah.
With you?
Yeah, with me. Okay.
My favorite trip? I don't know. I like every trips with you. Like,
you know
for
which
example,
one? You know which one was my favorite? I know. My favorite trip was to Tatarande, Slovakia, because we two had so much fun, and it was like really fun because it was something new.
Yeah, that's
And we drove
true.
a cool car there. You know, you didn't have your driver's license, but I drove a cool car there.
Yeah, that's true.
And well, a really fun trip in the summer, and it was adrenaline and something new, so I enjoyed it the most. I don't know which year, but
I mean, I'm kind of always hyped up when we can go somewhere, like for example, like an hour drive to McDonald's.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always excited for that, but I think my favorite trip would be the water park as well. Yeah.
it was like so much fun that
It
day.
was like a year ago? No.
Yeah, a year ago
Yeah?
in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay.
You
Now
go.
me.
The third question. Final question. Let's go. Hype her up.
This question.
Oh, this is a big burger. I can't eat this right now because I can't speak then.
This question is:
Okay.
do we live far away from each other?
Guys, we live like
We
across
live
the
on
street.
the same street. I mean,
Across, yeah.
yeah, like across, but it's the same street basically.
Same street. It's like
We live like
10 seconds, 15
we're like
seconds.
15 seconds from each other, literally. So,
This is like really funny.
oh yeah, it's not very long distance.
And that's I'm very lucky in that.
Yeah,
Don't have to waste gas, you know. I just get my like shorts on and I just go through the street and easy
Yeah, me
peasy
too.
done.
in pajamas.
No, yeah. What's your ultimate goals? You can say it.
My ultimate goal. Like for now or like
Ultimate.
eventually.
Eventually.
My ultimate goal is, I think, that your goal will succeed, so we can start something together. I think that's my biggest goal as well, because I really want to do something with design and art. So I think it's like a really good combination with us two.
Because
yeah,
I'm the
I mean-
guy who like rushes head through and has a good idea, but I cannot execute it perfectly. But she's the guy who can put it all together that you guys maybe one day will even want something from us, because she's a talented
artiste.
and I don't know a
We
person.
kind of like complete each other, you know. So
I'm not scared to like
he has an
make the
idea
step,
and I
yeah.
make it happen.
in a good way. She
Yeah.
makes it happen, and even she makes it happen that it looks cool. It's cool and it's pretty and it's wanted. So yeah, I'm a very lucky guy.
Yeah.
So going for the Big Mac.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the Big Mac as well with you because it's really big.
What?
It reminded me of you. That quote. You say it a lot. Okay.
Okay, I mean, we can ask back the question from the boyfriend-girlfriend tag, because I mean, I have something in my teeth, the same.
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. This is a good one.
I have something in my teeth.
What's her best and worst habit? You can start.
Oh, freak me.
Everyday boys, everyday trait.
So, I have actually 2 of your worst habits that I hate.
Can I just like tipnut si? It's snoring
Yeah?
and it's touching your hair.
Exactly. These 2, I'm allergic to this. Like literally, like I don't know why, but I'm kind of like really sensitive for like noises. So if I'm trying to sleep at night and he starts snoring, I mean it can be like the slightest little snore, but it triggers me so much.
She's a psychopath, basically, what you will say.
I could beat him up.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not like your fault, but it really triggers me. And he touches my hair all the time. I mean, I do it too, but he kind of just like pulls it and he plays with
I
it.
just like to play with your hair.
Yeah, it's getting on my nerves, really.
Okay, guys.
And mine?
You change moves like crazy. You're a psycho, like in these cases. Then she's like, okay, that I do just something I don't even know I did, and this is her normal state, and like boom,
From 0
enraged.
to 100 real quick.
And I mean, like you gotta just stay sharp that what happens, because yeah. Okay, next question. Do you want kids? If so, how many? We can answer this
How
random.
many? How many? I mean, we do want kids. eventually.
We definitely want kids. We definitely want to be a father. And yeah.
But how many? I don't know. Maybe like 1 or 2.
Maybe 3.
3?
Maybe 1, 2. You know, there may be 3. We'll see. But definitely more than 1. 2 at least.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm an only child, and he has a brother, so.
I mean, he's 9 and he's retarded.
I think it really shows that I'm kind of not really used to having someone else, so I think. But I mean, I'm down.
I think it's to have a brother. You all guys know, and who does not? It's like gets on your nerves, like 90% of the time.
Do that. I mean,
but when you like think about it, it's better to have them than to not have them. It's better to have those nerves than to not have them.
I don't think I can eat this and talk.
Yeah. Maybe we will do but no. Maybe Big Mac montage or time lapse because the Big Mac is large. But no, we will try. This is a mukbang. We will try. I have another question. How long is your pee-pee? That's a question for you.
1 inch.
Good pee-pee. Jesus, nice. These questions are fast. I'm gonna answer them fast. If you could have a better PC, what would your first game you'd play? Definitely Mountain Blade Bannerlord, and I don't know why, because it does not go on my computer. How did I celebrate my 18th birthday? How did I celebrate my 18th birthday? Oh, 18th birthday. That's a good question. There is a video. We will like pop it at the end or now or the thumbnail now, and she made the prettiest birthday in my life happen. It was so nice, like really the best birthday in my life.
I'm just very cringe at the beginning, so skip it.
She was getting used to talking to the camera, and talking to the camera is a real thing. It's not really natural, so we gotta train it a bit.
Yeah.
But
I was really freaking shy. I was scared.
I love you for that video and for that birthday. And the last question I have: what is your plan for the future? Well, we said that.
Yeah, we kind of wanna move in together. I mean, I still have 1 year of high school, so I need to finish that. And later on, I don't know, we wanna move in together for sure.
That's the plan.
Because yeah, I don't wanna live in the dorm anymore. It's getting on my nerves.
Basically, it's better said, we don't want to live without each other.
Yeah.
We know we are better off together, so yeah.
I mean, I think it's I mean, not a start, because we have already like a 3-year relationship. But I think that living together is kind of like a new level of the start.
And I want to move out from my mom.
Yeah,
I want to be more, you know, like adult.
Independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, we can pull some interesting questions from
the internet.
Yeah, these ones. Where was our first kiss?
In my home, in the living room, on the couch. Yeah. When? The rest happened when?
It was 3 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, but when?
At the end of January.
27th of January.
Yeah, but 2017.
I don't know.
2007. Yeah, 2017.
I guess, I don't know. I'm a man.
No.
I don't
2016. We were 15. We were both 15.
Yeah.
So I think, honestly, I don't know, but it was.
We will put it on the screen.
Yeah, if I find out eventually. Am I a morning or an evening person?
Morning.
Yeah.
And I'm an evening person more.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You kind of have no problem with waking up.
I mean, I'm a morning or night, but that doesn't matter from my perspective.
I'm definitely grumpy in the morning, but I'm still a morning person. Like, I like to wake up early, and I like to have things done early, so yeah.
I have a question for you. You can put down your phone and eat.
Oh.
It's a good question. And for you guys who want to start your business or YouTube channel, listen. What was your first thought of me when I said I want to start making YouTube videos?
I was supporting from day one. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. I think people are always gonna judge you, and they're gonna judge you no matter what you do. And I think you shouldn't listen to them. I mean, if you want to do something, just do it. Just don't listen to the people. And the right people will support you no matter what. Yeah. I was supportive.
Wait, I'm gonna swallow this Big Mac and then say something.
And we always both kinda were like leaning towards this idea. I was always like, I wanna start a YouTube channel, but I was always freaking shy, so I'm just kind of with you.
Guys, when she starts her YouTube channel, we're gonna support her. And what I wanna say
I don't think that's gonna happen.
that if you wanna be a person that just stays in the back, in the dark, and does nothing, then yeah, you're not gonna be judged. But if you wanna do what you love, you're always gonna be judged. So why don't you already do it, you know, and just don't care? And the very good thing about this is that you really find out the people who support you are.
Yeah.
And not just, and you sort out the fake people or the fake friends or the people who don't want to support you, and it's a great way.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, should I find something?
If you want, or if you want to ask me something.
I actually don't know. Who said I love you first? Yeah.
Basically, the short story of this is that I thought I'm the guy, you know, the cool guy who. I was like, well, I think I have feelings for this girl, and I tried to play it cool.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out at all.
You really tried to play it cool, but it kind of didn't work out.
I was like, you know, I didn't want to show my feelings, but then I showed my feelings, and this was the best thing to do.
It was good.
I got totally wrecked.
I mean, I got
totally wrecked at the start, but then she realized and came back.
Yeah. I said I love you back like 2 months after you said it to me.
And that feels really nice, guys. But we're here.
Because I said it too early, I was so scared.
Oh yeah, I jumped, you know, the gun, but both my guns. So yeah.
What do we usually argue about?
It's basically we're arguing because she is nervous or grumpy, and I do anything sometimes, and it's wrong.
But I think like the most, like, I think I argue the most about you touching my hair.
Yeah.
Because it gets me legit started. It really gets me.
It gets her started. Gets your gears rolling.
Yeah.
I ate 3 burgers, those chicken strips, and you ate what? What did you eat till I eat all this? You didn't even eat your fries, man.
Yeah, I ate the little snack wrap and 1/2 of a chicken strip.
1.5.
1/2. I have one.
Oh, you still have one left?
Yeah.
This is another thing. She's a very slow eater, and I'm like, boom, gone. If you enjoy this mukbang, guys, leave a like, comment your favorite part, and subscribe, and click the bell button. And yeah, support Artislam on Instagram. And I hope you enjoyed this mukbang. So this was my first mukbang, and my feelings are great. It's hard to eat and answer, but I don't really care because I eat and speak all the time. So hey guys, have a great day or a great night, and if you're bored, watch some more, and see you in the next one. Peace. Come with me.